Good afternoon, Germany. Good afternoon, Poland. Good afternoon for everyone watching us today. I'm here with IFBB Pro, Nathalie Falk, one of my favorite stars here with OLIMP team. How are you today, Nathalie?
I'm really fine. It's awesome, this FIBO, and I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, of course, after 3.5 days, but I enjoy, really.
I'm really glad you're here today. This is my second year with you, and I'm honored to be with you again and have a chance to interview. Nathalie, last year, obviously, when I interviewed you in Spain, you were doing a lot of stuff before Spain, and I knew you've done so many competition, but you were doing lots after. Just tell the viewers who's watching you today, what were you achieved since Spain?
Yeah, since Spain, I had 2 weeks to the Culver City Grand Prix. I went there on my birthday, 20th October, and I reached 3rd place. That was really amazing because there I get my first points for Olympia. I get 3 points, so it was really amazing. I celebrated the whole night and I was so happy about it. It really was a perfect day for me, you know. My shape was good, hair and makeup were perfect. There are very good stylists at that place, so it was my day. It was really perfect.
You did deserve it, and I have to admit, I like your hair today as well, pink. Yeah, absolutely love it.
It's my color.
Yeah, Nathalie, you're in an absolute great shape. I noticed, past 3 days I've been here. Lots of people want to take pictures, male, female, everyone. Okay, I want you to tell the viewers back home, especially female viewers who are watching you, how difficult did you have? Can you found this experience as a female competitor comparing to a male competitor?
I think diet for female competitors is much more different than for men, of course, because we have more fat in our body. The nature made this for us to get children, of course, and stuff. And the diet is really hard. But I like to have a really hard and good shape. Bikini athletes don't need that, you know. But I like it. And in California will be my next competition. There you have to be very lean. So diet was really hard, of course.
Well, I can imagine that. Nathalie, tell us about, what made you choose this career, and what was the turning point for yourself to become the IFBB Pro?
I tried a lot of sports before.
All right, okay.
A lot. Mainly sports with a lot of people in teams. I play table tennis, I swim, I make some mixed martial arts. And someday, I think I was 13, 14, I tried to do some aerobics, you know. That was the time of Jane Fonda, Sydney Room, and I buy, I don't know the name. Today it's a CD.
Oh yes.
In these days it was a, vinyl, and I do my workout on this. And there I found for myself that I enjoy do sports for my own, you know, and to build my body. My idols were Corey Everson, Anja Langer. They had muscular bodies, but very feminine. And that was the turning point. There I found my sport.
Right. Oh, that's perfect. When you mentioned about, obviously, the sport you chose, who was your main inspiration to become a bodybuilder?
That's not easy to answer. So I told you, Corey Everson, Anja Langer were my idols when I was 13, 14.
Who was the main one? Who was the main?
The main one was Corey Everson.
Right, okay.
Yes, of course, she was.
And as for today, who do you look up into and who would you like to beat?
In the next competition, I like to beat the girl who was second.
All right, okay.
the first get the qualification directly. So I have to beat the second, and maybe I can be the first.
Right, Natalia, what is your ultimate goal to become in the future or this year? Because you've done a lot and you got competition very soon. So what is your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal is to get points for Olympia. Maybe with a directly victory or points. I get points from place 2 to 5, and I will do all, let me tell you, all to reach this. Yeah.
Well, I can tell, and I'm pretty sure you will. As regarding the plan for future, okay, obviously you do your bodybuilding. What other thing would you like to do beside bodybuilding in the future? Because as I know, you're a family person, and I know your boyfriend Marco, so, and he's into sport, I know, and he loves sport. What is your, plan for the futures as a family person?
Yes, let me tell you, I will switch to Spain. We will move to Spain. And I do preparation for athletes now about, I think, 15 years. And I want to spread it. Germany, Spain, I do a lot of athletes in the States too. I prepare them. And I want to grow with that. Because when my career is over, I want to stay in this scene, I like it a lot, and now I want to be with the girls and boys in the sport. I do it together with Marco, as you say, we enjoy it a lot, this lifestyle, and I want to grow with that. We also make a gym there in Spain, so I think it really fits. And we like to work together with OLIMP, of course.
That's perfect, and I'm pretty sure I will come to you, I promise you. Well, as you know, you've been giving me advice for the past 2 years, and I'm really grateful for all the helps. And the other question I'm going to ask you, as when you mentioned you do preparation for other people who's out there, there's so many female viewers out there, they would like to contact you. How can they get in touch with you if they would like to, obviously they know you through OLIMP Sport Nutrition, but how could they directly, in touch with you so that you could help them or, advise them? How can they do that?
I think in these times the most easy thing is Facebook. I have a fan site on Facebook, Nathalie Falk IFBB PRO, and that's the best thing to contact me. It's open for all people, and there you can write down what you want. We can work together. It's no problem. It's the best way on Facebook. Yeah.
And let me be honest with you guys, she does give me advice a lot, and she does help me a lot, and I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. Right, Natalia, tell us about, oh, thank you. Tell us about your approach towards nutrition. How do you find nutrition for yourself, regarding your dieting, daily, weekly? Just give the viewers out there just a simple, daily nutritions.
Yes. I take several things, of course. In the morning I take glutamine to get more power, to regenerate a lot. In the morning and in the evening I take it, L-glutamine. Before my cardio I take L-carnitine to increase my temperature, to lose fat, and to make it more specific, my cardio training. Then I take a lot of, that's one of my favorite stuff with OLIMP supplements, the amino 5500. I take it before and after training and before sleep. And of course, whey isolate. It helps me to get through the diet because I only eat protein in my diet. And it's things like eggs, white egg, a lot of chicken, and sometimes I want to have some sweet, And this whey isolate is sweet and nothing happens with my body, nothing bad, So I like it a lot, the chocolate.
There is no carbs in there because the girls up there and watching you, they're conscious about carbs and calories, and they count calories and carbs. Which one is important? Because I know in the isolate there's no carbs whatsoever, maybe there are points. but which one they should watch, because they think about the calorie all the time. They say, you know, because there's so many diet things out there, calorie watching, which is important.
It's really special, and every trainer does it in another way. I have to see the athlete, how he looks like, how much body fat he has. Sometimes they have a good shape like you.
Oh, thank you.
So you can eat some carbs. But I find out for myself that when I eat carbs, I'm very hungry after that, because my insulin, I don't know the name in English, it increases, and after this meal I'm very hungry.
Yeah,
and
the insulin you mean, yeah, that's the insulin, yeah.
And I cannot stop eating, so this is the best way for me. But there are a lot of athletes, especially men, who eat, of course, carbs in form of rice or oats, of course, but I don't.
And what is, you know, you mentioned about the BCAA. I've just got it at the top here.
Yeah.
What do you think of this one here, BCAA, which is, you mentioned you're taking a 505 or 5,000 ones.
Yeah.
Is that good enough for the girls that want to start? You know, they never trained before. Is this a good thing to start with?
Yes, of course, of course. It's good for everyone who starts with this sport. You can increase your meals with more aminos, especially BCAAs. Of course, it's very good, because you cannot get all of your food, all you need for a competition body, you know. So this is perfect. Amino, BCAA is perfect. And it's for everyone.
Yeah, well, yeah, I love BCAA stuff. Two more questions. I know you're really busy. One question about I've got a magazine here,
Yes.
which I'm surprised. I thought maybe you should be here. I noticed is a Polish magazine. Would you know if obviously the iBody magazine interested, and I'm pretty sure they should put your face with your knowledge you've got in here. Is it something you would like to go? Because I know you do some magazine and photo shoot and lots of stuff in Germany. Yeah. But would you like to, you know, give your advice to the Polish viewers, you know, who are interested, especially the females, because lots of females in Poland and lots of guys, they into bodybuilding, not just is huge, is a big thing. Yeah. So it's something you're interested to do.
Yes, of course. I recognize, especially at this FIBO, here are a lot of Polish people, and they know me, you know, because of Facebook and stuff and all this internet things. So I enjoy to be in this magazine, of course. I have a lot of good pics made in New York with Brian Moss and stuff. And I think it will be a good idea. I want to increase my fans in Poland too, because formerly I come from Poland. My real name is Wilczek. I think it calls a small wolf or something like that. So I have my, what's the name of it? Yes, Polish background, of course, yeah.
Wow. This is unbelievable. She's got a Polish background, and no wonder she's got a very good genetic. Because, as you know, Polish viewers, and you know, most of those people, they got a good genetics. And I just noticed when you mentioned about the pictures, your picture's actually there in as you can see.
Yes, yes, a little one.
And my picture as well, but
yes,
your pictures, yeah, mine was on it, but you're there as well. So, yeah. And what I could see, you look even much, you're great there, and you're much better today.
And it's 2 weeks before the competition, I get third. So I think this time maybe it's much more better than last.
A lot, yes, yeah, fantastic, yeah. Natalia, honestly, it's been an absolute honor. I want to just, if you want to give any kind of advice, any kind of information, any kind of motivation, any words you like to say to the female or male or girls, or anybody who would like to follow you, your footprint, go ahead and fire away.
Okay, so let me tell you, I do this lifestyle now about, let me tell you, 20 years now. And I think it's very good to to reach things you don't know before. You travel the world, you do good things for your body, you stay healthy. It's a very good lifestyle with OLIMP supplements, of course.
Thank you, Nathalie. What she says is absolutely true. It's all about the knowledge, the nutrition and supplements. If you take all these on board and make sure you do it properly, not rush into it. It took Nathalie nearly 20 years. It's a long time, you know. It's not just a overnight change. If it was, everybody could do it. So make sure, follow what she says, and if you need any question, go on her Facebook, Nathalie Falk on the Facebook, and you could see IFBB Pro, and she will give you the best advice you need. You know, it's you know, the best, one of the best. Who else do you need? So I hope you listened, and I hope you enjoyed this interview. All the best to you, female and guys out there, and I hope you had fun. I had fun. Thanks for your time today, Nathalie. I'll see you soon.
Thank you very much, Reza.
Good luck with the competition.
Thank you. Cross your fingers for me.
Always, always.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.